It's Mikey B.
This is unbelievable. We are right here trackside. We have the race going on right behind us at the New Hampshire Motor Speedway for the New Hampshire 301.
My heart is thumping right now. Cars.
You can feel this energy.
The cool thing is, there is so much going on today. We want you to see it all. I'm telling you, to be here today is one of the most amazing experiences of your life.
The NASCAR Sprint Cup Series returns to New Hampshire Motor Speedway for the 24th consecutive year for the 301 lap race that sets NASCAR fans' hearts on fire.
This is definitely one of the coolest tracks, all the fan interaction. The Speedway does a great job of letting fans get up close and personal to everything.
And often sets the pace for a NASCAR Drivers' Championship run.
It's a super high-speed race, an unbelievable tailgate, extreme fan zone, live music, concert, and more.
It's the New Hampshire 301, a wicked good time at the New Hampshire Motor Speedway.
And we're bringing it all to you right here on Dirty Water TV.
Drivers, start your engines!
Crowds on their feet. We're racing.
Dirty Water TV, Dirty Water TV, Dirty Water TV. All over Boston you'll see Dirty Water TV. Wherever you wanna be, Dirty Water. Boston, you're my city.
Going worldwide. Dirty Water.
I love that Dirty Water TV.
Love that Dirty Water TV.
I love that Dirty Water.
Dirty Water TV, Dirty Water. Boston, you're my city.
I love that Dirty Water TV. I really do. The best.
On behalf of our chairman, Bruton Smith, our CEO, Marcus Smith, and the entire staff at New Hampshire Motor Speedway, welcome to the New Hampshire 301. You are the best fans in all of NASCAR. Enjoy your day at the Speedway, and thank you very much for coming.
Welcome to Dirty Water TV. It's Mikey V.
And I'm Camille Kostick. We moved a little bit up higher on the track. Beautiful perspective. They like to call it the Granite Ledge. It's their version of the Green Monster here at the New Hampshire Motor Speedway.
I mean, you can feel the excitement up here. Cars flying around. This view is amazing, but I want to check in with our very own Colton Bradford. This guy's been running around the track like a madman.
The NASCAR Sprint Cup Series returns here to New Hampshire Motor Speedway for a 301 lap race. But that's not what everyone else is here for. They're here for the tailgating. They're here to have a good time, and I think right now, ladies and gentlemen, it is time to start your engines! The NASCAR Sprint Cup Series here at New Hampshire Motor Speedway is an unbelievable NASCAR experience that attracts fans from all over New England and the country. You guys traveled a long way here to New Hampshire Motor Speedway. Where'd you guys come from?
Arizona.
They come for the excitement, the fanfare, the entertainment, the swag, the food, the drink. They come for the race in staggering numbers for days, and sometimes the entire week, just to be a part of this NASCAR experience. What is your tailgating drink of choice here?
Miller Lite.
Miller Lite.
Totally Coors Light. Whatever's in this solo cup.
It's a weekend-long event that comes to a huge crescendo on Sunday with the New Hampshire 301, a crucial race for the chase that can play a big role in building a driver's momentum toward a championship run. For the past 5 years, Jimmy Johnson, Ryan Newman, Casey Kane, Brad Keselowski, and Kyle Busch used wins in this race to carry themselves into the NASCAR chase for the Sprint Cup. And in 2013, Brian Vickers upset the field for his first win since 2009. It's a heart-pounding race that is preceded by so much excitement and entertainment that it makes this race day a must-see event. We're here at New Hampshire Motor Speedway with some die-hard NASCAR fans, and we're getting ready to ask them the question that's on everyone's mind. Do they think that Colton Bradford is going to be the fan favorite today? Little do they know, I am Colton Bradford, and I am not a NASCAR driver. This is a last-minute idea that producer Joe, behind the camera, and myself have come up with. Let's go see what happens. I read online on the way here to New Hampshire Motor Speedway that Colton Bradford is the fan favorite.
Really?
Yeah, what do you think about him?
Not at all.
Not at all?
No.
Who do you think's going to win?
Hold on. We have a pool going. I'll tell you who I got.
No, I was just reading on the way up here that Colton Bradford is the fan favorite to win the race today. What are your thoughts?
He's got it.
He's got it?
Yeah, I think so.
You guys think about the Nesson poll that was just released that Colton Bradford is going to be the fan favorite of today's race?
No way, man. I'm sticking with Harvick all the way.
You know what's so funny is I was reading on the way up here that Colton Bradford is the fan favorite to win the race today. Think he's a good driver?
I think so.
I mean, who do you think is going to be his biggest rival?
Me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's okay. Denny Hamlin's better.
I mean, you think he's okay, though?
Yeah, he's all right.
Yeah, I guess he's all right. He's too slow, though, sometimes, right? What about Colton Bradford?
I mean, I understand, but again, Keselowski.
Keselowski. No Colton. Still no Colton Bradford. Yeah, I think he's got it.
He's got it.
He's a good driver.
Absolutely.
He's really fast.
Really fast.
I got Stuart Logano, Kurt Busch, and Martin Truex.
You don't have Colton Bradford on there.
No.
Maybe next time, Colton.
Maybe, but I doubt it.
Right. As you can see here at New Hampshire Motor Speedway, it's a lot more than just the New Hampshire 301. Now, I'm going to get ready to go have some fun with Eric Pasley. Mikey, Camille, back to you guys.
Man, I love it. Colton Bradford's having a great time running around this place.
You guys got to stay tuned. We're going to be talking to one of the key guys behind the scenes, Chris Lockwood.
I mean, we're going to be everywhere on the track. We'll be on pit row for a little bit. We'll talk to some fans. We'll see a concert. We're even going to be in the winner's circle.
Talk about all access. We've got all that and more. You got to stay tuned with Dirty Water TV.
Glad to be up here in New Hampshire rocking for y'all this morning.
This is my first time here and my sister's first time, and it's such a great family time, and the kids love meeting the drivers.
Cambridge, Wisconsin, a former winner here in New Hampshire, Matt Dixon!
We're having a blast. Welcome back. Right now, hanging out in the fan zone. You're about to get a haircut, I heard.
Yeah, you can get your hair cut, color. We've got live music, free beer, Wi-Fi, a carnival in here.
During your haircut, I'm going to go to the free beer. I'll watch some music. Come check out the fan zone with us. What's your favorite part about NASCAR and the Hampshire Motor Speedway?
The camaraderie and just the action on the track.
What's your favorite thing about coming to NASCAR?
Probably coming in the pits whenever I come and seeing all the stuff in here and getting the lug nuts.
So I can win money possibly and I get free beer?
And then yes, you can scratch off tickets, scratch it off, you can win up to 9 beers.
You almost hit yourself in the face with this.
No, I'm good.
You're practicing. Let's see the spin technique.
One girl.
Woo! I'll practice that later, okay? I'm gonna have my free beer.
Now, I know that we're up here right on the track right now near pit row. What are we waiting for right now?
Driver intros to see the man Tony Stewart in one of his last races here. I can't wait.
I think it's starting right now.
Making his final start at the Magic Mile, please welcome Tony Stewart!
Now amazing with Chris Lockwood, the director of marketing at Hampshire Motor Speedway. This experience is not just a race, it's such a big, massive event. Tell us a little about things that we have going on, like the Friend Zone, the concert, and all that.
Absolutely. You know, it's a cliche that there's something for everyone, but if you have a family, you can bring them to the Kids Zone. If it's a bunch of young guys who want to hang out, you know, there's all sorts of fun things to do in the Fan Zone. You can experience it in the stands. If you're really lucky, you can experience it from the pits and inside the track, but there's all sorts of ways to experience NASCAR, and you don't have to be a race fan to have a really good time here.
So it's kind of crazy. So somebody who's in Boston, only an hour quick drive we made today, what's something unique that you're like proud of, that somebody who's never been here you want to see?
Well, first of all, tickets start at $35.
Okay, yeah.
Parking is free. And the best part, we want you to bring your own coolers into the track, whatever you want. I mean, that doesn't happen anywhere else. And it's just a great time. It's the largest facility in all of New England, so it's worth a try. If you miss this race, you can come back and see us in September.
That'd be awesome, yeah. So, and we saw when we drove in, there's like tailgates, the whole event. Talk about even the days leading up to it and everything before the race.
Absolutely. We turned into the largest campground in all of New England. Over 25,000 people stay here for the whole entire week. So it's not just a drive up, even though it is a short drive. You can come and have a mini vacation up here in New Hampshire.
Well, we appreciate you giving us some time.
Chris, thank you so much. It's a pleasure. We actually had the opportunity to get down into pit row and meet a couple that had the absolute experience of a lifetime. They've gone on tour, they're checking out all the tracks, and their favorite was right here at the New Hampshire 301.
You guys are pretty much traveling the country right now, right?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, we've made our way around the Northeast and such. She's from Virginia and I'm from New York. So this is my third track or so, but she's been at it for quite some time now.
So what are some of the tracks you've visited? I know that you have a list down. You're trying to get every single one, am I right?
Yes. So our goal is to visit every track at least once for every NASCAR race. So this is our first time here. We've been to Richmond as our home track. It's the closest one we're to. Martinsville, Charlotte, Dover, and Daytona. So we're just making our way around.
That's incredible. And this is your first time in the New Hampshire track?
Yes. And we love it so far. It's amazing.
So now, is each track unique in their own way, or what differences do you see as a fan?
Yeah, I like the smaller tracks actually better because I think that it's a little more competitive and it's more like bumper and going, stuff like that. So I think that smaller tracks are better than the bigger tracks, but that's just my opinion. I love it.
Now, how cool is it for you as a fan to be here in pit row? I mean, hours from now, this will be so much different. You're able to actually watch it, see the crew. How's that feel to be able to be a part of?
It's like a thrill ride, honestly. Like, this is our first time that we've gotten like the hot passes and that we're in the pits and everything like that, and we're like, we need this every single time we go to a race. Like, it's crazy. We're so excited to be down here and to be like in this atmosphere. It just brings it to a whole nother level of going to a NASCAR race.
Yeah, and it remains consistent throughout all the NASCAR events I've been to. It's really truly unlike any sport. I mean, I'm a huge baseball and football fan.
Yeah.
However, like the relationship between the actual teams and the fan base is extremely comfortable. Like, you can't really have this type of touch and feel pre-game relationship in any other sport. It almost seems as if the other athletes are untouchable.
Yeah.
I mean, you got to think, a NASCAR event with 100,000 people in the stands, it's, I mean, arguably one of the loudest events on earth besides like a Nassau rocket launch. I mean, what else? You have,
I was warned to bring my earplugs.
Yeah, 30 cars and 100,000 people. I mean, football, you have the players and such, but you don't have horsepower ripping through the stands as well. So it's impressive.
I feel like the passionate fans, it comes because, as you said, a lot in sports, the athletes are untouchable, right?
Exactly.
But here you're able to see their crew, talk to them, and that makes you have a deeper connection with them.
Agreed, absolutely agreed. And again, it's just very impressive that it's continued to remain like this over the years.
Yeah. What an amazing life that couple has. Traveling the whole country, seeing all kinds of tracks. It's super cool to see. Their favorite track is actually right here at the Hampshire Motor Speedway.
And what's pretty cool is coming up, we got inside of Danica Patrick's pit box and got to talk to some of the people, a part of her crew, and we also have an inside look at Colton's one-on-one with one of country's biggest hits. Stay tuned.
Trying to go as fast as you possibly can without making mistakes. So there's really no time limit, so we just try to reduce the mistakes and make it happen as fast as we can.
Go to beverage.com, snap a picture of the drink that you're drinking, and you get paid to drink.
So go to beverage.com and get some cash.
Welcome back to Dirty Water TV. I'm Camille Kosnick.
I'm Kiss 108's Mikey V.
Talk about all access. I mean, we've been all over the track, and it's pretty easy to get around here.
Oh my God, the access is amazing. We even got down to talk to the guys who got the hard work done right on pit row. We are here right inside pit row right now, Danica Patrick's team. First off, thank you for joining us. We appreciate it.
No problem. Glad to be here. Glad you guys are out checking out the race today.
Thanks for letting us get up in here. This is a pretty cool scene. We're right here in pit row. You can see the tracks, the race cars right behind us. They've got true front row seats. Thanks for letting us check this out.
This is a pit box. This is where all the calls are made, for the race. The crew chiefs, the engineers are all up here. And then the guys that are down are the pit crew guys, the tire changers, the jackman and all that will work down below these guys and then keep an eye on them.
So pretty cool. A couple weeks ago we came here, we drove around in the racetracks, and so this is where you'd be sitting when I hear your voice in my ear, like, slow down, Mikey, or go faster, all that kind of stuff. Is that where the person who's talking is, or?
Well, a lot of times the crew chief will feed the driver information from here for stuff with all the computers and everything that they use. But a lot of times the voices that you hear on TV are the spotters talking to the drivers, letting them know if they're clear or kind of where other drivers are running and making up time on the track.
So what's pretty cool about what sets your team aside from everyone else is that you work with the only female driver here on the race.
We do. We have Dana Kirkpatrick driving the car today. She's the only female driver in the race here today. We have 3 other drivers, Tony Stewart, Kevin Harvick, and Kurt Busch, and we look forward to hopefully going to victory lane later.
I'm dying to know, what are your roles down here? What do you guys do?
I'm a jack man.
I'm a tire changer.
So how many tires do you guys go through in one race like this?
Well, it just depends on each track. It's different. Like today, I think we have 6 sets. So usually it just average out in like 5 to 7 pit stops. So that means we'll get one more set. It just depends on how we're running.
Now, I mean, in hours from right now, this place is going to be completely different. There'll be nobody walking around. Energy's going to be different. Kind of express, what is it like when you're down there, you're changing a tire?
How much time do you have to do this job?
Well, you're trying to go as fast as you possibly can without making mistakes. So there's really no time limit. So we just try to reduce the mistakes and make it happen as fast as we can.
Yeah. Usually aim for about 11, 10. I mean, some guys nowadays are getting down in the upper 10s. But the biggest thing is just control what you control and limit your mistakes, and the speed will come. So
today we're kind of talking a bit about how big of an event really NASCAR is. So besides just a race, why is this such a unique event to you guys?
It's only one type of racing, there's only stock car, NASCAR, there's only one type. You really can't go and find and duplicate it somewhere else.
Yeah.
So it's very unique.
Yeah.
It only happens in America, actually.
That's awesome.
Biggest thing, I think, is just getting to hang with the fans and getting to meet new people all throughout the country, and just the experience that we get and they get, and like he said, it's really hard to find that. You got all kinds of racing, but NASCAR, you truly get everything from the tailgating to being on pit road and all that.
Well, thank you guys for joining us. We appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem. It's good meeting you.
Another once-in-a-lifetime experience right there. Super cool to catch up with the guys who are the heart and soul of the race today. Talking about stuff going on today. Colton Bradford did a super cool interview.
Colton got an inside scoop with Eric Pasley, one of the special guests here on the track. He gave a live concert. You got to check it out.
Barefoot NASCAR night.
What's up, guys? It's Colton Bradford here with one of country music's most accomplished singer-songwriters, Eric Pasley. What's going on, man?
What's going on, man? NASCAR's going on.
I just heard you talking about your new single.
Yeah, Angels in This Town. Coming out this week.
You said it's really special right now. Tell everyone why it's so special that they hear it now.
Well, I think there's bad news everywhere right now, and we tend to focus on a lot of bad, but there's still a heck of a lot of good that happens every day that we don't talk about all the time. And Angels in This Town is just about those miracles that happen, of good things that actually happen in your life, even though I wish miracles would happen in all these bad instances, and I don't know why they don't, but I do know that they do happen, and we're just out promoting good and trying to let people know that there's still good vibes in the world.
I swear there's angels in this town. That's what it's all about here at New Hampshire Motor Speedway. Eric, thank you so much, man.
Thank you.
Colton Bradford with Dirty Water and Eric Pasley.
That guy is too cool. You'll have to keep your ear out to listen for Eric up on the radio.
Oh my God, that guy's going to be amazing. Super cool. We're at the halfway mark right now. If you're not here today, we'll be back together hanging out again in September. So go to dirtywatermedia.com right now. Maybe win some free tickets and talk about all access. This is amazing. Up next, we're going to be hanging out in the winner's circle.
Victory lane filling with confetti.
Oh, what's up, Amanda?
Hey, Sam, how are you?
I'm all right, but summertime's here. I'm stressing about money.
Well, have you heard about FindMassMoney.com?
No.
Massachusetts State Treasury has about $2 billion in unclaimed funds. About 1 in every 10 people has a chance of finding some of that money.
So you're telling me if I go to www.findmassmoney.com, I could have some sort of hidden treasure?
Exactly, you have a great chance.
This summer's gonna be good.
Listen up, you could be one of more than 600,000 people with unclaimed funds. Go to findmassmoney.com or dial 1-888-344-MASS and find Mass Money today, brah.
Matt Kenseth with a 2-second lead over Tony Stewart. Kenseth won here last year in the fall. one of the chase races. Matt Kenseth on cruise control as he comes out of turn number 4. Kenseth will win again.
An honor right now to be with Joe Gibbs. I mean, how does it feel for your team to win today here in New Hampshire?
Well, I got to tell you, it was a great day overall for all of our teams, really. 3 of them had a chance to win. It was great seeing Matt at the end.
Yeah.
He, typically for Matt, that was his typical race. At the middle portion of the race, he's kind of getting the car ready somewhere around 10th and then makes a move. And I tell you, Matt finishes races.
Victory lane filling with confetti for this man, Matt Kenseth from Cambridge, Wisconsin, is a winner once again in the Sprint Cup Series.
Amazing. Here today's winner, Matt Kenseth. So I saw you guys popping the champagne bottles a second ago. What do you do to celebrate a night like tonight?
Tonight, man, it's late by the time we get home.
Yeah.
So probably get the kids to bed and then hang out with Katie a little bit, and probably look back and enjoy the day a little bit.
Seems like the kids are having a great time throwing the confetti all over you, huh?
Yeah, they're having fun. So Clara's 2, and she's still a little freaked out about it.
Awesome.
But the rest of them are having a good time. So it's always more fun when you share things with your family, for sure.
Yeah.
Now, congratulations again on your win. What kind of goes into preparing for a win like that?
Well, that's a good question for Jason. I really don't prepare any different each and every week. You look through a certain amount of stuff. You try to make sure you're ready, for the race. But really, I think from the car prep side, the guys at the shop and Jason and TRD and everybody that's building everything is more in tune to that part of it.
This was a pretty exciting race here at the New
Hey,
Hampshire
we appreciate
301.
the time a lot. Again, it's Mikey D from Kiss 108.
And I'm Camille Kostek.
We want to give a big thank you as a wrap up today to Chris, the whole staff here at the Hampshire Motor Speedway. I tell you one thing, I'm excited to be back here in September.
Absolutely. September 25th, we got another show here. And although the weekend is coming to an end, the party never ends here on Dirty Water TV.